Everyone out of the vehicle and put your hands up.
There's something in the ice.
He's making a run for it. Let him have it.
Aha. I almost died due to a shotgun. God damn. I'm quick with that trigger. When I start pulling that trigger, you bet I can shoot quicker than anything.
Take them all to Hollywood Station. Have the ME and Tech Services go over this place.
Where will you be?
Hunting polar bear.
So yeah, I just managed to pull that trigger.
Are you serious? Is the LAPD turning a blind eye to narcotics?
Keep your shirt on, Phelps. Drugs are prohibited. Doesn't mean people don't want to take them. Limiting supply doesn't mean that we have limited demand.
I understand that. I know that the average Joe needs to unwind a little, let his hair down at the end of the week, but morphine? Heroin?
It's important to demonize hop, Phelps. Looks good in the papers. But when all is said and done, it's just another chemical like booze. A lot of people in high places think we're doing the city a favor by keeping the dope rolling into Central Avenue. Donnelly certainly believes we need to keep them.
Better jobs and opportunities would go a lot further.
Will you listen to yourself?
Yeah, I don't know. I was literally about to die due to that entire shootout. Holding the right trigger to shoot.
The 44 suspect to be taken into custody at Sunset and Ibar. Unit to handle code 2 identified.
This is crazy. I was not. Yeah, literally just die with one shot. But nope. So the fact that I didn't take cover was kind of stupid, but I also managed somehow, which makes no sense. As for the entire N-word thing that happened last time, I do apologize. But, hell, I'm not here for a side thing. Why? Yeah.
Detective Phelps.
Phelps, in a minute, a bagman named Rampley's gonna walk in here and put a mint on some horse running in the fifth. We don't care about Rampley so much as we want his boss. He's the one we're gonna put away for fixing the race.
You're hoping Rampley will lead us to him?
Bingo. Here's what you gotta do. Get in there, blend in, wait for our mark. Be in a dark coat. Wait until he hands over the cash, then tail him. Good luck.
I should plan my on this.
I'll wait outside. Keep an eye on the place.
Incognito. Cover stealth mode.
Give me $1,000 on Cavalcade in the Fifth.
Let's do what we can not to get hit. The vehicles. Let's not rush it. Oh, well, I fucked up. So I expect that. I'm not gonna telling people.
Any available unit to 40 Sunset and Ibar. Unit to handle code 2 identified.
you don't want the call, leave it. Let them send a prowler.
I'll just go around that. Oh. Idiot. Okay, let's just go around that. We're gonna have to go around. I'll go over here. But yeah, I'll have to work on playing this a lot more before I can just keep doing this entire side case thing. Like, not good with doing side cases like that. Never expected to tail someone on foot like that. So, you know, it's just not easy. Regardless, I had to avoid that stupid side case because I don't want to get frustrated. I don't want to take forever with this main case.
Any unit in the vicinity of 211 in progress at 3rd and Union. Stand by for further unit to handle. Identify.
Okay, I'll switch to this area, and I'll drive in through this for a shortcut. This is important to take those shortcuts, like you know tomorrow. I'll take a right, and I'll drive through this area. There we go. We'll just go now and then we'll go there. We'll just go from there. I'll just...
Factory is closed. Has been for years. Not much call for ice anymore with all those newfangled refrigerators.
Save it for someone who wants to hear it. How many janitors carry a cat?
That's one way of announcing we're here. Give it up, Finkelstein. Your brother-in-law will get you a good lawyer.
My brother-in-law hates my guts. Come and get me if you want some daylight through that suit of yours. Come on in and get massacred, cocksucker!
Eyes open. It's around here somewhere.
What the hell is the matter?
I'm wide open here.
How long do you think you can hold
Eyes
out?
open. It's around here somewhere.
What the? Got down the shotgun. Shotguns kill you quicker than a pistol. Okay. Okay, can I? Okay, yeah. Is there a way to skip?
Factory is closed. Has been for years. Not much call for ice anymore with all those newfangled refrigerators.
Save it for someone who wants to hear it. How many janitors carry a cat?
That's one way of announcing we're here.
Okay, I want to skip the cutscene.
Give it up, Finkelstein. Your brother-in-law will get you a good lawyer.
My brother-in-law hates my guts. You want some daylight through that suit of yours. Come on in and get massacred, cocksuckers!
Throw out the guns.
You're covered, Phelps.
Open. It's around here somewhere.
Weapons on the ground, now!
What's the matter?
Give me
Can
some
someone
goddamn
please just kill
cover.
these assholes already?
I got you now, motherfucker!
Give me some cover!
I ain't running
Clear
out
me
of
some
friends or
space
guns
here.
in here anytime soon. Understand?
I'm wide open here.
What the? It was a trick. Goddamn. NPCs are smart.
I ain't running out of friends or guns in here anytime soon. Understand?
Am I on the right way? This point. No, I'm not. Why would it turn me around, you son of a bitch? This way.
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
Right there! Kill him!
Give me some goddamn cover.
Find some cover!
Get me. Let's move.
Stay down.
Let's see if I can't put one right between your eyes.
Clear, go.
Pour it on, goddammit! Let's see if I can't put one right between your eyes.
Clear me some space here.
Stay in cover.
I gotcha.
What the? I was about to run across before you shot me. Piece of shit.
Running out of friends or guns in here anytime soon. Understand?
Are you trying to get yourself killed? Pretty brave for a dead man.
I need to stay in cover. Up there. Shit.
I'm gonna put holes in you, asshole.
Throw out the guns.
Your move, mister. Come get me. I'm wide open here.
Put holes in you, asshole. Pour it on, goddammit!
Give me some goddamn cover.
Find some cover.
Real clever asshole. I'm gonna find you.
Damn thing's no good to me now.
Clear me some.
Stay in cover.
So he's upstairs.
They're all dead, Finkelstein. Leave the weapon and put your hands up now.
Put my hands up. Sure. Then what? Cop to peddling the dope? Cut a deal? Ship me off to the queue? Soon as I get locked up, some old friend puts an ice pick above my ear? No thanks.
Only one other way out, shitheel. Let's have a look around, now that we finally got some peace and quiet. I think I've had enough ice for one day. This stuff has got to be worth at least 100 grand.
So Finkelstein robbed the ship?
My guess is Lenny took it off their hands. This is big. This is gonna make the papers, Phelps. As senior investigator, I'll do the talking.
Okay, we're done with that.
Well, well. Who would have thought that Roy Earl's hand-picked new partner would have turned out to be such a great case man? This is a good result, Phelps. As far as we can tell, Lenny the Fink was moving the morphine across the city and as far north as Frisco. This makes the feds very happy, and it makes Mickey Cohen look bad. I won't lie to you, kid. I like the headlines. I like them a lot. You keep this squad in the papers, and we'll get along just fine.
Okay. We successfully did that. What's next case? Referment. And that's okay. Okay. Remember that.
You know a Freddie Calhoun?
Sure, I know
Freddie needs money to get out of town. Says he's prepared to blow the whistle on a primo reefer distribution ring. Says he
Has
can.
he said how much it's gonna cost?
$50.
And the department will front me the 50?
You can put in an expense claim. He's over at Mike Lyman's on Hollywood Bowl out.
Okay. Okay, so exit is this way. I just think exit's this way. I'm very confused.
$50? Do they think I'm made of money?
No, you just look like you're made of money.
Oh, very good. The kid's on form. I'd say on a scale of dull to scintillating, you're a solid tedious today, which you can be pleased with.
Do you ever listen to yourself?
I don't have the same voices in my head as you do, Cole.
Okay, so we go this way.
See him? I saw his picture in the paper.
And down here. We'll use this.
Get this. Middle of the afternoon, this crazy woman decides to set fire to the hotel she lives in. The fire brigade come and put it out. Couple hours later, she does it again. Phones up Central and says, "I've set fire to my hotel twice today. You'd better come and get me."
Did they send some uniforms around to get her?
No, that's the best part. The desk sergeant, come on down here. An hour later, she shows. Hair still smoking, clothes smoldering, smelling like a brush fire.
Any in the vicinity officer needs assistance, 1825 North Highland Avenue, 1825 North Highland Avenue. Unit to handle code 2 identify.
Okay. I just want to get all the dialogue out of the way. So, you know, I just up there. I can't just press a single button and be like, alright, I'm gonna talk here, and just be like, alright. Alright, don't move on with the dialogue. But, anyway, there's all I want to say. So, you know, now it's been a long year. Whatnot. I'll continue my thought in a bit. Because there's gonna be dialogue. Okay. No? Okay, so I know it's been a long year and whatnot, but still.
There's...
Okay, hold up. Hey, look.
That's him in the back, Cole.
Say, could I borrow some of that mascara?
Going to church doesn't make you a Christian any more than staying in the garage makes you.
The back.
Would you recommend the specialness?
I'm sorry, officer, but there ain't nothing going on in there that is about, all right?
Where? Okay, where in the fuck?
What now?
Take a seat with Freddy, Cole. Freddy, you're looking good.
You're gonna help me, right?
That's what I'm here for.
You got the money?
The 20? Sure, right here.
20! I said...
You want the money or the alternative? Tell us about the reefer, Freddy. Another good Samaritan. Answer the question.
Grass comes from Tijuana. They bring in 50 pounds a week.
50 pounds? Are you hallucinating, Freddy?
It gets stashed at a house at 1452 North Las Palmas.
Names, Freddy.
The guy at the house is a spick that goes by the name Juan Garcia Cruz. Be careful. He likes guns. How do I get my money?
Do me a favor, Freddy.
Spend the money on a bus ticket. You can't last forever on a snitch jacket.
Let's go visit this Cruz character. 50 pounds of dope. Crazy.
Okay, that was easy to do. At least finding the nincompoop. Considering how many people were there. Anyway, I'm gonna drive.
You believe his story? Freddy would raffle his sister for his next score.
Go this way. So yeah, just saying, I know it's been a long year, but I'd like to thank all of you for the support. So, you know, thank you for all of that. I'll do what I can to return the favor, whether it's via content, advertising, your social medias, whatever I have to do to return the favor. I know that I support people a lot on the internet and whatnot, and I know that it's what I can do, but, you know, I'll see what I can do by the end of the year, and, you know, I'll do some Christmas shopping and see if I can do something to repay all of you via some other way as well, such as a giveaway or something. Like, I'm willing to help any way I can. Or if you'd like me to join in a Pokemon tournament and you'd like to, you know, have one set up, you know, I'd be more than happy to join. I have BDSP and Sword and Shield for the Switch games. For the Pokemon games, those are the ones I own. So, yeah, I need to start again a bit. I just firing at him! Swing at me. Okay. Let's try that again. Continue this out after I finish this bit. Skip the cutscene.
Call for help. I'll try and find a way in.
Why are we aiming at Dum Dum?
Shots fired and officers need help at 1452 North.
What the? I got tag teamed. That time. Okay, okay. Can I skip the cuts? No, like it'd be nice if I could skip the cutscene. So we're not sent through this like a bajillion times. Like we know what happens, we get shot at, we resistance to this area, to the Wait, okay, now's the time to get tag teamed right now, you little fucks. Whoa. What the? I'm trying to move to the left! Can't I just move to the... You know what? Let's skip this, because I can't... I cannot handle this. I'm in gunfights.
I'll ask you politely to move on. Next time I won't be so nice.
Okay, inspect the person in front.
You guys don't have to leave a mess. What happened? Dope peddler, Juan Cruz. He opened fire and, well, the rest of the story tells itself.
What? Okay. That was ridiculous.
$1. Thought they took these things out of circulation.
Let's take a look. That's not what we're looking for. How the fuck do we get his... Okay, so you have to press it twice. What?
Juan Garcia Cruz. This is his address, but this place looks like a front.
Okay, so to the left of the body and find the notepad.
Is this a drug or a village in Borneo? Doesn't appear to be in Spanish.
Okay. This doesn't seem relevant to me, I'd say. Okay.
Doesn't anyone eat regular meals anymore? Junkies feeding on popcorn and grasshoppers living on soup.
I got some at the back. Which room at the back, though? So I mean, like, the actual back?
Nope.
Do we have a gun here?
I don't think so.
Is there at the actual back? Oh. Okay, we found a newspaper here.
These are the guys keeping Juan so well stocked with soup.
Okay. Head out the back and straight to the shed. Out the back, straight to the shed. Is that us? Oh. Okay. Let's go straight to the shed. We'll still deal with the phone call. Let's keep this damn door open. Whoa, whoa. Hello. What the hell?
Huh. Phelps, you jump like a girl.
I think this is going to help us.
Oh.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Okay, let's look at this. Okay.
More soup? Who in the hell keeps a secret stash of soup?
You hungry or something, Phelps?
I'd say that's pretty good value for 12 cents.
Factory sealed. Someone at the cannery has a lot of explaining to do.
Okay, let's look at this one. Let's use the can opener. Never seen a can opener like that, though. Same thing. What the fuck? I'm highly concerned about that to some extent. Let's look at this stuff.
With Juan dead, we need a new suspect, Cole. Is there a pattern to the deliveries?
We're going to highlight E. Phone EJ.
This guy EJ seems to be bringing in most of the serious weight. Dates and times seem pretty regular. We should notify the border crossing.
Those fuckers are probably in on it. Let's wait and see how this plays out.
Okay, let's... So there's a phone here. We can... Why was it giving me the phone icon then? Oh.
Another day, another dollar.
Seems like that's it. Okay, so I gotta get everything then. Okay, so it says that we have to go to the soup company factory before the 20th century market, so let's go to the factory before the market. I'm gonna trust this guide.
Brother says the morphine is still turning up.
Makes sense. We have no idea how much of the stuff Lenny shifted. There's been no comeback from Cohen as yet.
Maybe Confidential Magazine is right, and Bugsy is on the slide.
You read that stuff? I wouldn't say it to his face if I was you. That is one hot-tempered son of a bitch.
Any unit in the vicinity of 211 in progress at 3rd and Union. Stand by for further unit to handle identify.
Let's just keep going straight for a bit. I know that heading straight is not really a good idea all the time, but now if I can, I'll go to the right this time. I've never seen this weird look at passengers. It's like I turn the wheel and yet you see doesn't move as soon as I turn the steering wheel while I'm just sitting in place. That's a bit weird. Okay, let's head straight and then left. Okay, let's head left. I'll just go on the right in lane, and there we go, and then I'll take a right. Oh, whoa! That was not my intention. Okay, well, whatever. Park it wherever else.
Right. Let's see if we can find out who's been over-seasoning the soup in this place.
Let's look around.
LAPD. Who owns this factory, ma'am?
Mr. Parnell. Howard Parnell. I'll let him know you're here. Please, take a seat.
If you don't mind, we'll come with you.
If you must.
Okay, let's see.
You just wanted to follow her, didn't you? You sly dog. I must apologize for my partner's roving eye. He hates saying goodbye, but he loves watching them leave.
Give it a rest, Roy.
If you could show these men in to see Mr. Parnell, Doris. They're from the LAPD.
Follow me, gentlemen.
What is going on?
LAPD. Sit tight, fatso. You could be in very serious trouble.
There's no reason to be rude. Take a seat, gentlemen. I'm sure we can sort this all out.
Maybe you can explain why we found $5 bags of marijuana in sealed Parnell soup cans.
That's an outrageous allegation.
How do you explain it, Chubby? We found at least 30 cans, all sealed up tight with your label on it.
Can I get a list of your employees?
Of course. We have nothing to hide. Doris, can you bring me in the current employee listing?
Here it is, Mr. Parnell.
On the desk.
Okay, let's open this thing up. So I have to look
Any
for
name on that list that rings a bell?
George. Look for George. Ah, we have a bingo.
This is familiar. 1452 North Las Palmas. A Jorge Garcia Cruz.
Okay. Factory sealed soup cans.
The factory sealed cans we found suggest a very professional operation, Mr. Parnell. We're looking for an inside man.
I know nothing about this. I want this stopped as much as you do.
Okay, so we have to do bad cop.
Tell me what I want to know, Parnell, or I will have half the LAPD down here tearing this place apart. You're hiding something.
Am I right in thinking you would not want to pursue misdemeanors outside your drug case?
Depending on what you call a misdemeanor, we might be prepared to turn a blind eye.
The truth is, I employ a lot of illegals. No one wants to do menial work anymore. Most of my factory staff are wetbacks. The local blacks and Chicanos all want jobs in aircraft factories.
Presumably because the pay is a lot better.
Okay, the soup company.
How are your sales, Mr. Parnell?
Just fine and dandy, son. We're entering a new era of prosperity. I hope you're both big soup eaters.
Okay, so we're gonna need bad cop again.
Mr. Parnell, do you know what kind of trouble you're in? Come clean with us.
Okay, so things are a little flat. We're deciding whether to lower production. It's taken a while to adjust to not having any military contracts. You know, we sold Uncle Sam 5 million cans of minestrone.
Knowledge of the Cruz brothers, okay.
Ever heard of Juan Garcia Cruz?
Not that I know of.
He has a brother employed here. You know him?
We employ large numbers of Mexicans. I'm not familiar with them all.
Okay, bad cop again.
That's funny, Parnell. He has the same address as his brother Juan, who we shot dead less than an hour ago. You better give me something.
Look, I'm not involved in this. I'm getting enough grief from Washington. There's an investigation going on into profiteering. Like a guy shouldn't be able to turn a buck while the war is on.
I'm sure thousands of dead Marines sleep soundly knowing that you did okay.
Okay. Wait, I'm looking at the... Wait, I'm looking at everything. Never mind.
Tell us about Jorge Garcia Cruz.
Jorge? I had no idea of his last name.
Oh.
His team does daily maintenance on the conveyor belts and cookers.
So, that's a truth, and I was pronouncing the first name
here now?
incorrectly.
No, maintenance is at night. Night shift finishes around midnight. He would usually come in around 9 p.m. and have everything ready for the morning shift at 6.
We'd like to take a look around the factory floor, Mr. Parnell.
I hope we won't have to shut down the line.
No, nothing like that.
Thank you. I'm grateful for that. I'll show you around myself.
I hate seeing how things are made. This is gonna be like that time I went to the slaughterhouse and couldn't eat steak for a week.
Okay, I'm gonna let him open the door. Follow him down. Try not to get too close to him because I don't want to shove him down the stairs like an idiot.
This is where the produce comes in. We peel and sort all of the vegetables and add them to the line in regular quantities.
Fascinating.
Okay, when I get to the desk with the man standing to the left.
Why don't you keep quiet? Might learn something.
Oh, good God. This really is turning into some nightmare school trip flashback.
That's the cop from the newspaper.
Okay, we'll have to interact with something that is near someone who stands to the left.
This is the hopper, which boils and purees the vegetables. The other hopper is for the pasta. This way, please.
You're loving this, aren't you, Phelps?
The soup is ladled automatically into cans. Next stage is labeling.
I'd like to see the packing and dispatch area, if you don't mind.
Sure. It's over here. Follow me.
So once we get next to... There's the person on the desk.
This is one of our dispatchers. Sergio, right?
Yes, sir.
These men are from the LAPD. Sergio here records our outgoing deliveries. They all go in the book. Just there on the desk.
Okay, let's... Look at the ledger thing.
We're looking for repeat business in large amounts, Cole.
Okay, so... And highlight the 20th century market.
What's going on, Parnell? There's enough soup going to this place every day to feed a company of Marines.
What are you talking about?
Can I have a look at that coin?
Sure, why not?
Silver dollar, right?
Yeah, that's right.
The markings on it say it's been taken out of circulation.
Maybe. I'm not trying to buy anything with it. I like it. Brings me luck.
Okay, so factory sealed. Okay, so talk about the cans.
Do you have access to the canning area?
I do. But I keep to my station. Loading and unloading. Don't care much for soup.
Okay, so bad cop.
Sergio, if you don't give me something, I'm gonna go to Immigration Services and have you deported.
I get a shipment once every 2 weeks. Ernesto does the driving. I don't know his full name. Gets delivered here at night, or he gets it canned up. From here, it gets sent all over the country.
Okay, so 20th century market.
What do you know about the 20th century market?
Nada. I get the orders from upstairs. I send the goods where I'm told.
And you don't know Juan Garcia Cruz?
No, not me.
Okay, so let's do accuse.
You're a liar, Sergio. You're in it, and I'm gonna break you for it.
You're loco, Placa. I got nothing to do with Juan Garcia.
So it's on the silver, but I'd prefer to go with this one.
We found a matching silver dollar on Juan Garcia. What are the odds of that, Sergio?
Juan and Jorge are brothers. They're cousins. They work for some evil gabacho. The guy is an aberration. He gives out the silver dollars. Jorge gets me a list of deliveries every morning. 20th century is always on.
You keep your mouth shut for today, and I don't take you in. Do we have a deal?
Do I have a choice?
Is that a serious question?
That's it for now, Sergio. If we need to speak to you again, we'll put in a call to Mr. Parnell.
If you have to, I guess.
We will be in touch, Mr. Parnell. It is imperative that things appear as normal here. Keep an eye on Sergio in case he gets tempted to blow the whistle.
Thanks. I'll do that. You're going to overlook my little immigration problem, aren't you?
Cheer up, fatso. We're gonna let you go on squeezing these poor saps a little while longer. Well, until some commie union types infiltrate this place. I am glad to be out of that place. I never knew fresh vegetables could smell so bad.
Okay, so now we have to head to the market. In which case, after I get there, which I'll speed through this entire thing. Okay, so we want...
How many years have you been in Viceroy?
Yeah, hold on. You have to go...
More years than I want to own up to, Phelps.
Century Market.
You have any idea who Rojas was talking about?
The gringo runs the operation? Could be anybody. You don't expect those morons to be running the show, do you? You ask Rojas how much a silver dollar is worth, he'd probably say 50 cents.
I'm just gonna go through this area real quick, and then after this bit, I'm going to end this video, and I'm going to upload both the videos, which case this one and then the previous one, although this one will be first and premiered later on. Like, this will be the first one, go through the uploading process, and then it'll be uploaded, well, not uploaded, but premiered later. Anyway, like I was saying, if I can, I'll do a giveaway. I'll most likely go for like a card of some sort, like a Steam card or something. So, yeah. Other than that, I do have something planned for December 1st. I'll be doing a raffle on Twitter, and it'll involve, well, my music stuff. Like, I'll be making a free song of your choosing, so if you follow me on Twitter, you'd like a free song for background music or whatever, I'll let you choose that. And I'll come up with an end date, but I'm thinking about having it end on like the 20th, so that way we can easily just, you know, we can just be ready for Christmas break and whatnot, because I don't want to do things during Christmas break or not. So yeah.
Tight. Let's take a look at what's going on.
Either these customers are serious soup lovers, or I think we found our middleman.
Car 11 King to KGPL.
Car 11 King, go ahead.
I'm requesting assistance in a B-Wagon at 20th Century Markets, 1558 North Highland. Numerous narcotic suspects. Code 2 only, no sirens.
11K, roger.
Okay. Cavalry should be here any minute.
LAPD, nobody move!
I'll take my chances.
Okay, I got him before we enter the fist fight, thank God. Quick. That.
Whatever you're carrying, hand it over. I'd say he's got about half a can left. I guess that makes me a pessimist.
You can't take me in.
Take you in? Be glad he didn't shoot you. I wouldn't have chased you. If it was up to me, you'd be talking out of a hole in the back of your head.
I want information.
Senor, I would like to help you, but I got a family in Mexico I have to provide for. And my compadres are very unreasonable.
Your compadres? Turn out your pockets. I need Ray to run down these silver dollars.
I need to make a deal. I need guarantees.
You have identification? Sanchez Erto, Mexican, Tijuana address. Here's the deal, Erto. You give me information, and I won't give you to immigration.
Okay, so knowledge of EJ.
Give me EJ, the driver bringing in the shipments, or I'll make you for it.
I run the shop. That's all I do.
Okay, that's a lie. So accuse...
Tell me the goddamn truth. You are in this with the others.
I told you I know them. I told you my family's at risk. What makes me part of their gang?
Okay, so the dollar...
You have a silver dollar, Erto, just like Juan. I'm sure Ernesto and the rest have them as well.
Silver dollars are his mark.
Whose? Give me a name.
None of us are allowed to see him. His creatures carry his orders to us. If I gave you his name, I would be buried alongside my wife and children.
If you don't give us something, you will rot in jail while your family starves on the street.
Ernesto Juarez, tonight at 1 a.m. He's bringing the truck into the soup factory. Please help me, sir. Ernesto can be very cruel.
Okay, soup shipments.
Tell me about the soup cans.
The soup is very popular, as you can see.
You're real funny, wise guy. You want to try saying that again with no teeth?
I get a delivery at 7:30 every other day from the factory. Jorge organizes it.
Okay, Juan Jorge.
We know about Jorge and Juan. Juan is dead. Tell us how you know the Cruz boys.
Ernesto put together this thing. He brought in Juan, Juan brought in Jorge.
Because that's the truth, so good cop.
Continue.
I was already here. Ernesto knows I'm illegal, so he threatened to report me if I didn't help. And the money is good. The gringos and the gringas, they love the reefer. And I didn't want to have to leave and start again in San Francisco.
You're breaking my heart.
You're under arrest, Erto. I'll speak to the DA and see if he will agree to not seize your assets and deport you. That's the best I can do.
Okay. So now we have a shootout at the soup factory, which is where I will end things. Okay. These videos tend to get very long when it comes to long cases like this. Okay, let's not bother with that. I'm going to end this video here, so goodbye for now, my beautiful blossoms. Remember to stay beautiful, stay hydrated, and stay safe.